Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to make for you a sweet potato casserole. And we're going to start out. We have our sweet potatoes. I've already peeled some. With my sweet potatoes today, I did not put them in the oven. I was kind of rushing to get this done, so I just put them in the microwave and let them cook in the microwave. Okay, this is what we're going to use today. We're going to have butter. We're going to have evaporated milk, 2 eggs, sugar, brown sugar, vanilla flavor, nutmeg, cinnamon, some salt, and some pecans, and some flour. Okay, and naturally we're going to have our sweet potatoes. Okay, so I've already got my sweet potatoes ready. Delicious. And I washed them first before I put them in the microwave. Get this here out. Okay. So glad you joined me today. And hopefully you guys, you try my recipes. And I do appreciate all the comments that I've received. Thank you so much. Lets me know that you're watching, and I appreciate it. Okay. All right, that's what we're going to use there. Just going to set this aside. And now I'm just going to use my wooden spoon to do better with that. Just gonna kind of mash it around a little bit. I am gonna mash it a little bit finer, but I just wanted to kind of break this sweet potatoes up a little bit. Okay, this is really quick. It really is. First thing I'm gonna do, my eggs. And you guys know I always beat my eggs separate. 1. 2 eggs here. Just gonna kind of stir it around a little bit. You don't have to put it in any particular way. You can just mix it all together. You don't have to do your egg first. You don't have to do your sugar first. Just whatever you pick up, you can just put it in the pan. Okay? All right, now we're gonna do a 1/3 cup. This is butter, so but it's just a 1/3 cup unsalted butter because I'm going to use some salt anyway. But this is a little bit more because I'm going to use a little bit later. So I'm just going to do just a 1/3. Okay. So we're going to set that aside. Oops, making a mess here. Now, I'm just going to take a cup of sugar. We're going to put a cup of sugar, and we're just going to stir it up. I'm not making a sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie, you know, I would kind of be a little bit particular on what I put in there first. Right now, we just put all this together. Oh, I promise you, you will enjoy it. I promise you that. Okay, now we're going to use a teaspoonful of pure vanilla. And I'm not going to measure it, I'm just going to... Okay, we got a teaspoon. Okay. I think that looks good. Okay, now we're going to take some cinnamon. We're going to do about a 1/4 cup of cinnamon, or entirely up to you how much you want to use. I used about a 4. I may use a little bit more. Nutmeg, as you guys know, I'm not really a great taster for nutmeg, but I am going to just put a little dab in here. Not much. Ouch. Oops, not much. this around. I like the wooden spoon because it seems like I can just really get to the bottom and it beats so much better. You can take this and you can use your mixer if you like, but I'm not going to use the mixer today. Okay, I'm going to put my milk in here, and I have a 1/4 cup of milk. I'm just going to stir it around. And if you blend it, you can use your mixer. If you use your mixer, you can get the strings and stuff out of it if you want. When I'm making the casserole, I just do it all by hand. Okay, got all that in there. Now I'm going to put my salt, and I'm going to use just a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, there we go. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I already have my bowl ready. I'm going to use a clear bowl, and I make sure the bowl is greased. Okay, I think I'm going to blend it a little bit with my little gadget here. Okay, just mix it around. You can taste it to see if it's to your taste. You want to add a little bit more milk? I'm going to add a little bit more milk. Not much. This is something that when you make it to your taste. Okay, not my taste. You make it to your taste and how you would like it. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna beat it a little while, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna use my blender. Okay, what I've done is, when I told you I was going to blend it, I used my masher, okay? So now let's see. Let you look for yourself, okay? Does it look good? This is it. Now, let's move over. I'm going to put my gloves on right now. We're going to do my nuts and my brown sugar. That's going to be my topping. I have a cup of nuts, and I have a cup of brown sugar. So I'm going to put the brown sugar. Okay, got my brown sugar. Now we're going to put that 1/3 cup of butter. We're going to mix it together. Kind of stir it a little bit. Then, if I get it blended, you can see, got the butter, we got the brown sugar. Then I'm going to add flour. A bit thicker here. Stir it around. No, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of flour. Okay, it's coming together very well. I'm happy the way it looks. Now I'm going to start gradually putting in my pecans. And by the way, these are really fresh pecans. My daughter gave me these pecans from her pecan tree. So, I know they're fresh. And we had to show them. Okay, here we go. Okay. And guys, this recipe came from a very, very dear friend of mine. She passed away. And her daughters were so nice to give me the recipe because they know how much I loved her sweet potato casserole. So I would love to just dedicate this to my friend Kay. All right, here we go. All right, looks good. Put all the pecans. I love pecans. I love pecans. Okay, just gonna stir it around. Man, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. Okay. That's all of that. My casserole dish, I have already greased it with butter. So now, everything is ready over on this end. And now we're just going to put it in the pan. And guys, don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe to Yummy's Country Cooking. That's Y-U-M-M-I-E-S. With that S has the apostrophe S, and it's Country Cooking. Thank you so much for your likes once again. And thank you for subscribing. Okay, guys. This looks so good. So good. Okay. Oh, that looks delicious. Oh, that looks good. Okay. We got that done. And here a little bit. Put my gloves on because I may have to put my hands in it. I don't know. We'll see. I am going to. Tell you what, let me just change these gloves. Give me 1 second, okay, guys? Okay, now we're going to dig in. We're going to take this and we're just going to spread it on the top. You guys can see what I'm doing. Just make sure we cover it completely. And you know what you can do? And I would have done that today, but I didn't have any in my cabinet. You can mix coconut. Mix coconut in this batter with your brown sugar and your pecans. And I'll tell you, it's going to be so good. You'll love it. You will love it. But make sure you got all this covered. Okay, you don't want to leave any of it out. We want to cover it all. So good. Not quite finished yet. Okay. And now, okay, we've got all that done there. Look at that. That looks delicious. Okay. What we're going to do is We're going to put a little cinnamon over here. Sprinkle it with cinnamon. And we are ready, you guys, to put it in the oven. We're going to take this. I will stay in here. And we're going to put this in the oven. And we're going to let it cook on 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. So, I'll see you guys in about 25 minutes. Okay, my sweet potato casserole is ready to go. Check this out, you guys. Doesn't that look good? That's the sweet potato casserole. Now, let's dig in and see. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. You know what? I need a bigger spoon. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's try it now. This is the sweet potato casserole. Oh, all right. Oh my gracious, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, those pecans. Some people would say pecans. Oh, that looks delicious. Wow. Okay. Let me just let you look at the inside of it. Look at that crust. Look at those pecans. Oh my goodness. Wow. That looks good. Now, let's try this. Let's just dive right on in. Let's get a whole lot of pecans. Crunchy. Look at that. Let's dive in. Let's take one more bite. I won't be greedy, I promise. Crunchy, sweet, and crunchy. Now that's delicious. And you know what? That's what you call yummy to my tummy. Absolutely delicious. We're going to push that aside. Let you feast on that a little bit. But guys, as you know, first of all, let me say this. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Thank you for telling all your friends about Yummy's Country Cooking. But as you know, I always like to leave you with a thought. And today, I would like to say, those who bring sunshine to the lives of others can't keep it from themselves. So if you bring sunshine into the lives of someone, there's no way that you can keep that sunshine from yourself. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I just truly do appreciate you. And I'm going to leave you by saying bye-bye.